All right. This is Iron Lung. I think all of this is literally just in the submarine, right? If I remember correctly. It's nothing like outside. There was another one I played like this, but you went outside the sub. Like you went around and also went outside. Hold on. Let me see the volume here a bit. Just a smidge up. Also, can you guys hear that? I had to turn it down because it was really loud. Let me know if you can hear that. Hey, Super Monkey. How's it going? Greek yogurt, blueberries, strawberries, granola, berries, vanilla extract, raisins, and almonds and apples. That sounds really good, actually. That sounds really good. What do you mean you were bored? You made that because you were bored? It sounds really good. Oh crap, bros. Lungs are made of iron. What are we, the man of steel? I wasn't calling you a sec. Well, why not? I know it was the song, but I sometimes I need to hear nice things. You can hear the game? Alright. It was at 100, so I turned it down. It was very, very deafening for me. It was like ear-piercingly bad, so I had to turn it down. But let's see. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons. Lit by the ghost light of it got very quiet. there was music and then it just went dead silent. Of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. The name of the game. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom. Press any key? I'm pressing the keys. There we go. Jesus, I thought it froze.
Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth.
I can't move yet. I guess we gotta wait.
I'm feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own.
And if you can't read coordinates, you're going to struggle. I'm sorry. I know you got to read coordinates and like do it that way because you don't have the front window. Is that just the coordinates right there? Is it just those two numbers? If it's just those two numbers, I think I could do it. As long as we have a map. I think we do have a map, right? I think the map is in here somewhere. What is this button? What's that button? Oh, that's how I take the pictures, right? That's how I take the pictures. All right, so what are we doing? What's this? Oh, there's an information terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated on 5/378. What does that even mean? Is that even a day? What? And you'd be like, what? Is that some kind of lice or something? Listen, I'm just a little confused so far. They didn't really say anything. They just told me I have to earn my freedom by not dying in a submarine at the bottom of a blood ocean. I think anyone would be confused in this scenario. There's also numbers beneath the compass thing. Okay. So wait, what if I type something in? Quiet? Does this actually look things up? Query? Unknown query. What if I type in blood ocean? Oh, it does. This is, where is it? Blood oceans. An unexpected phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon at -5, moon -8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on at 05 on at is of particular interest because redacted. Is that where I am? Is that where I am? Also, it's not very loud now. Can I not? Oh, God. How do I? Can I not? Oh, I can't turn it up now. I guess I'll just be in awkwardness. Oh, here we go. I see. I see what you mean. We gotta go. Ooh, okay. So X, Y, A. Where am I? Where am I? Shit, where am I? I don't know where I am, but I know how to read a map. Iron Lung, Iron Lung. Welcome in, Sakio. How you doing? This is my first time playing it. This must have been a part of the lore update the game had some time ago. Yeah, I remember watching some of, what is it called? How do I spell Quiet Rapture? Quiet Rapture? In 357 EIO, without any particular warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomenon. So it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora, and fauna, habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only sentinel bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations or of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Okay, well, that was the only things I knew what do I have to look, because I looked up the Blood Oceans, iron lung. Because that's what I meant. One of four in-service underwater crafts fashioned by it's the COI, right? The COI. Oh, wait, I can look that up. For use in conviction realization in the Blood Oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. So I can look up, what is it, C-O-I? Do I have to have the period? C-O-I? Okay, that worked, okay. I said you needed to read coordinates. Yeah, I know. I know, I can read coordinates, it's not that bad. Yo, this is cool and all, but when do we gain the power to breathe iron fillings or whatever? I don't think that happens, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. You'll have a hoot of a time moving around in this game. Oh, I know I will, because you can't see out the front. The Consolidation of Iron, that's their name, COI. The Consolidation of Iron is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts, found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. There's not a lot of people. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding situations such as Eden. What's Eden? Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station of Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. So there's more of them. How many were on COI? Hold on. It was 468 here. Damn, nearly double. So if they went to war, I feel like the other team would win. It just actually it depends how many fighters they have, to be fair, Eden. So hold on, there was like some words we can look up. What about Mars? Can we look up Mars? The 4th planet from the sun and the site first off-Earth colony in 1992 AD. Mars was most populated planet in the solar system before the Quiet Rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIO. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. I'm learning a lot of lore in a very short period of time. I'm probably going to forget half of this, but this is pretty cool. Sound like the coolest freaking name to describe someone's willpower. Make no mistake, His will was truly a consolidation of iron, absolute iron breather. That's an interesting way to put that. So we put the, was there any words in the Quiet Rapture that I could look up? The Quiet Rapture. I think that's EIC? EIO? I think I looked that up. Was that it? No, was it EIC? That's the, no. Another colonization. Interplanetary colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first offered colony on Mars in 1992 AD. So this is like their calendar. It's like AD, BC, all that shit. They got another one. Hold on. It is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the Quiet Rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. It's IMC, right? It's not IMO. What is that noise? I hear scary noises out there. They're probably not going to wait for me to read this lore. Or interstellar Martian calendar was especially popular owing, O-W-I-N-G, to a large population residing on Mars after the Quiet Rapture. All stations and Starship alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. What did I type in for this? So there's EIC and IMC? Interstellar Martian Calendar. Known commonly as IMC, the Interstellar Martian Calendar is an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It was poised to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of Earth. IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.8 years in... Meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.8 years in IMC. I think that's a typo. Currently, only Eden, a former Martian space station, uses IMC. I think you're supposed to put the other one in there. There's some words that I've already typed in. I've typed in EIC, IMC, Eden, Mars, the Quiet Rapture. There's a lot of... There might be... I forget what I typed in first for the first thing. The noises are ambiance. There's something out there. There's definitely something out there. The EIC, otherwise known as engorged iron consumer. I don't think that's what that means. Epic, iconic colony. That's a good one. IMC, I might I like that one. Oh no, a typo. Yeah, I think because he says IMC and then IMC. I don't think it's supposed to be that. Unplayable. Can't play the game. There's a typo in the lore. It takes away from the overall experience. I can't do this now. So the Martian calendar. I could type that in. The Martian calendar. Damn it! Did I spell that wrong? I think I spelled that wrong. Martian calendar. I guess that's not one, even though it's... Oh, it's Interstellar Martian Calendar. That was the IMC. What is that? The Quiet Rap. Okay, those were blending together. I did Mars, I did all those. So, Iron Lung. Hold on. Let me type in Iron Lung again. Iron Lung? Because that... What? Iron Lung? There we go. So, Blood Oceans, I think I typed in... That I didn't type in. That one, the second word I didn't type in. Look up the filament station, spelled exactly like that, or something else. That was mentioned with Eden, was it? Hold on. Because I see that one there. The COI is the group that I'm part of, but they're pieces of shit because I'm going to die, probably. I typed in Blood Oceans. Let's type in Conviction Realization. Humane form of criminal justice used by the COI where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly beneficial tasks. Redacted. Let me see. Is there anything in Blood Oceans? Oh yeah, there are the moons. There's 2 moons. Moon at -5. Oh wait, can I not do the? Can I not? I'm trying to do the minus sign, but it's not letting me do the minus sign. Can I just do moon at 5? Okay. This entry has been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more information. Okay, that one's redacted. Moon Z8. The site of one of 4 known blood oceans and one of 2 such moons under the control of the group, COI. Moon Z8 has historically been used for the realization of COI convicts until the discovery of Moon 5. I don't know. What's Moon 5? It got redacted. I didn't get to know. IMC being I might combust. I love that. Filament station. Hold on. What else did I type in? There was I want to see. I did blood oceans, right? I saw all the stuff in there. Oh, blood. Do it again. Why did not? Yeah, I saw this stuff. Quiet Rapture, COI, the moons. One of them's redacted. I feel like they left this open for another game because there's a whole nother moon they didn't let me see. So you said Filament Station, right? Both of you said that? Filament Station? Filament Station was the 4th and largest space station in the COI until 360 EIO, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle in the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved, with Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation and has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing that resolution, which I'm in, realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into COI society by 381, or die, or will die. IMC was either gonna be I might combust or I might cream. I might Christmas. What, putting gifts under the tree right now, man? Indie learning lore. It's interesting lore, I'm gonna be honest. Usually I don't sit down and actually read the lore, but this is very interesting. What was their name? COI? Because there might be a station? Eden? There might be another station name? Quiet Rapture. Yeah, there's Filament Station. I think that was the only one. Who was the Eden was the other guys, right? No, Eden's the space station. Security of the COI. Yeah, I did COI. I did Mars. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else that I can find that's highlighted right now. Is there anything in Mars? Eden, EIC was the fucking calendar year, right? Yeah. Interstellar Martian calendar. Mars, the Quiet Rapture, which I did right away. The first one I did was the Blood Oceans, because I knew that was going to be some lore. Let me see. Indeed it is. I'm curious how, if they're going to, integrate any of this lore into the movie and how the movie's going to go. I don't know if they're going to follow the game or follow someone else. He's streaming between the aggressive threesomes he be having. How's it going, Money Bruh? How you doing? You gonna play the game after all that lore? I think we found all the lore. I'm making sure I didn't miss any. Oh god, I messed up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. But I'm gonna play the game. Don't worry. But there's a lot of lore here, and it's very interesting lore. And I feel like they should have made more games based on this lore. Did I spell that right? Interstellar Martian calendar. What was this one? Yeah, I read this, I think. Nothing new. Okay, so this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Where'd he go? Where'd you go? What do you mean? What are you talking about? How do I get out of here? Oh, God. Where am I? Oh, God. That is dark. We got a raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? I was about to ask what you were playing. But it's Tuesday, so I know what you were playing. Welcome in, Dross. Welcome in, Torben? Welcome in, Little Bones. Welcome in, Kentucky Fried Creature. How was your stream? Welcome in, Jim. How was your stream? Did you win? Or did you die a lot? Also, welcome in, Varl? Sorry if I said that wrong. And Cell? I'll call you Cell, so I don't butcher your whole name. It was good. We had Horde tonight. I died a few times. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did you at least had fun, right? You at least had fun, right? You got it right. I always ask that if she raids on a Tuesday, because I know that game, you'll definitely die a few times in it, but it is always a good time. And I think they're pretty far in it by now, since they've been playing it for so long. This was the first indie game I played as an indie game content creator. What, Iron Lung? I haven't played this yet. This is my first time playing it. It was fine. Death is inevitable. Indiana, are we seeing this? Are we actually seeing this, bruh? Or nah? Thanks for the follows, by the way. I would actually see this movie. We're on day 57? Jeez. Jesus Christ. I forget what day I was on. Yeah, it was night 56. I forget what day I was on with my friends when I played that. Because I played with like 2 different groups. It's so good. I really hope you enjoy it. Well, we just got through reading the lore. I don't know if you read the lore because there was a lore update. I was looking through the computer and reading the lore. Now I'm actually going to play the game. Let's see. What do I do? What are we doing? Okay, where's the map again? I forget where the map is. Map. So we got to go to these locations and I don't know where we are. David is a genius. All of his games have been pretty good. All his games have been pretty good. It's very well made for one developer. Yeah, all the games, I was like looking up before this. I'm like, I played some of his other games, right? And all the games that I saw that he made were pretty damn good. Like Scroll Stapler. Fuck, I forget the names right now. The Pony Factory was one of them. This weird fucking wizard game that I never played. I played the demo of it, though. Butcher's Creek was a pretty good one. I really like Scroll Stapler. That was a fun one. Don't mind me as I look at his games again, so I can cheat. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his games are pretty well known, I would say. Pretty well known. I'm going to go wash my face, though. Good night. Well, I appreciate the raid. Have fun doing your thing while I get lost trying to find my way in here. Where do I start is the question, is what I was about to ask before I read the lore. Got to make my way through his list of games. They're all really good. All the ones that I played, highly recommend. I want to go back and play that wizard game because that's the most recent game he worked on. Butcher's Creek, 10 out of 10 game. Don't you mean 6 or 7 of his games? What did I say? I lost track of what I said. Butcher's Creek looked good. Nice take on the Condemned series. It did give off a lot of Condemned vibes when I was playing it. Wait a second. We are at 182.30, 116? So is that this by this? Or it's X by Y, right? So it would be X by Y, right? Just need to make sure of that. Let me see. It would be like somewhere in here. Hold on. 182, 116. I don't know if that would make sense if... Wait, it would be like right around here. We'd be like right in here somewhere. We're somewhere in here if that's the case, if it's XY. But what's the third? There's a third. I thought there was a third number. Oh, is it this? Oh. Oh. What is that? How do I read that one? Hover mouse over nodes for more information. What's the A number? Is that how deep? I'm assuming? So it's X, Y, and A. Oh, is that this number? Let me see. 030. Let me finagle with the knobs. Hold on. Yeah, this is this number, maybe? But it doesn't go like the way I want it to go. You're at the bottom right, bottom left, sorry. I can't directions, so listen to me. A is the compass, I think. Okay, I gotcha. I'm making a terrible 6-7 joke. Don't listen to me. Oh, I gotcha now. I was like, wait, what are they trying to say? So we're at the bottom. We are where I thought we were. We're about here. We gotta go to like 200. Hold on. So if we're gonna go up, right, we go to like 180, 200, right? So how does this work? Let me just... How do we... Oh, God. Hold on. Which way am I going? Shit. Which way am I going? I don't know which way I'm going. I wish I knew where I was on the map. Hold on. So what do we do this? Hold on. So we're going straight. So we gotta go X... hold on. I'm just... X, Y. Yeah, okay. So X, Y. Got it. Okay. So if we're going straight, we got to get to about 180-something X by 200 Y. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We just can go straight here. We can go straight here until we hit about 200 Y. And then we turn, and we go to the right. I think that's how this works. If I hit a wall, clearly I've gone too far. Hold on. Let me see. Hopefully I'm doing this right. I'm learning how to read coordinates in real time right now. I just want you guys to know that. Hold on. Whoa. Okay. Slow. Actually, we could probably go a little further than 200. It's just I want to get to the 200 mark and then turn right, and then we need to get to X 322 186. So that's going to be a little bit of a hassle since they took out our front window. So we're at 182. We're in here somewhere at 200. So we're about here. So if I turn and just go straight this way, we should run into the anomaly we're looking for. Oh God, the fucking look sensitivity. Where are we? What's going on outside? Oh! Nothing, apparently. It's just static. Oh, yeah, of course. Knob finagling. Classic Indy, of course. Yeah, classic me. Always finagling with the knobs. Hey, Indy, love this game. I need to go see Markiplier's movie on it. That's why I'm playing it. Because I never played this before, and I really want to see his movie. So I decided I would try it for the first time. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Fuck. I lost track of where we are. I think we just need to turn. We need to go this way. The lore is very interesting in this game. That was the first thing I did, was read the lore at the computer. I think this could have another game, honestly, if they're still doing stuff like this. I'm curious if the world is still dead. Okay, so I should be good to go forward. Should. Yeah, because I should be, like, right here-ish. Right around here. Or, like, somewhere in here. So we should be able to go. Wait, what's the... Wait. Oh, because we're going that way. Okay, so we'll be right here, kinda. We'll be right there, kinda. I was like, wait, why is the X moving and the Y is barely going anywhere? If we hit a wall, you know why. X, we're at like 200, so we're like right here now. So we got to get to X 322. So let's just keep going straight. We should be good. What the fuck is that? Wait, what the fuck is that? The fuck? What is that? What is that? Hello? What's out there? Is that the wall? I think that's the wall, right? It's probably like, don't go that... Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go. I hope that was just a wall and nothing scary, because we're at what? We're at like right around... We're around here, and we need to get there. So that couldn't have been anything. I hope. Or we're gonna die. Either way. 322. Imagine doing this IRL. This would be terrifying. Because you can't see a damn thing. It's a little bit higher stakes when you can't see out your fucking window, right? Alright, we gotta get to 322. And then, oh, wait, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Keep going. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Slow down. Slow down. Please slow down. Slow down. 322. 322. I can't count the number of times I ran into a wall, though. I'm definitely not in charge of the map in the zombie apocalypse. How many times can you run into the wall before you die is the question. Did you figure that out? I might figure it out. Hold on. So we are at exactly 322. We need to be at Y. Ooh. Are we close enough, or we have to be closer? Did I get it? I don't know. No. Does that go away when I get it, I'm assuming? We got to be at Y186. So we got to make a turn. Hold on. So we're going to go... I don't know where the camera is. I don't know which way the camera is pointed. But we got to get there. It's a secret. Why not test and see how durable it is? Well, they said this wasn't very durable. I don't want to go and test that. I don't want to test that. This guy's like, why don't you try it? Do it. You'll just drown in a sea of blood. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. All right, hold on. So we got to get to 186, and then the compass needs to be at 33. 186. Wait, what? Wait, are we good? Is this gonna... Oh, wait, back up. Okay. We're at 322, 186. The compass needs to be at 33? Is that what this means? This needs to be at 33? Hold on. Wait. So, from what I'm getting out of this, the anomalies we're looking for don't appear on the compass. Because I'm nearly there. Oh, God. Fuck. Okay, so hold on. We are at 33. That should be it. We should be there. If I'm wrong, I'll cry. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yay, I did it! Good thing they have, oh, God. I'm starting to see some of the annoyance up ahead, like going around this right here. And going in here, going in there, getting back out of there, going through there. Is this even a path right here? How do we get up here? What do you mean? Okay, we are at... Fuck, where are we? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I facing a wall? I don't know if I'm facing a wall. Hold on. I think we go up. I hear scary noises, too, and I don't like that. I think we're also facing a wall. Hold on. So if I go up... Hold on. So I should be, like, right here. If I go up a little bit... I gotta go up a little bit. There's a wall there, but then I need to turn right. If I had the ingenuity to do, like, a veer to the right, I could totally do that. But that's not happening. So we're gonna go up to about... Was that, like, 250? Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing math. Hold on, where are we? That's 300. We are at 322, so we're like right there. Where are we at? 186. We're like right here. So if we go up to like right there, we got to get to like... Hold on, this is X. We got to stay in the same X, but we got to get to like 200 something Y. So if we go up, we'll get there. As long as you don't ram into a wall, but we might. Hell and D, we're in hell, and guess what? Still can't breathe iron. Then I got impatient, and yeah, I can confirm trying to Tokyo Drift the sub does not work. I was not going to try to Tokyo Drift the sub, but good on you for trying. I know he's already thinking of veering and drifting. Listen, it sounds like cool. Like, if I could just veer this way, I could totally get there in one go. It's just, I feel like it'd be safer to just go straight over, up, over, like that. The environment in game you're taking pictures in is actually there. You can't, you just can't see it for obvious reasons. Okay. Hold on. Back to what I was thinking about before I got distracted. By me, mostly. Nothing you guys did. If I remember correctly, it's literally once, then game over, but I gave it the college try and kept bashing my head against the wall. So one hit, you're dead. Not surely got a couple of bumps in. No, I don't. I heard one, and I'm not gonna risk it. I heard one. Okay, so where do we need to get? Like a little over 200 if we go this way. A little over 200, then we turn to the right. So like 205, maybe 10? Hold on. So if I die, if I hit the wall, does it save the ones we get, is the question that I am imposing on people that might know the answer to. Okay, 200. Hold on. We're at 200. We are right about, where's the y-axis? We're about here. We could go a little further. We can get nearly to 250, I feel like. I feel like we can get nearly to 250. Hold on, let's go to like 230. Also, I'm veering. Hold on, I'm veering. I am not going straight. I am veering. Hold on. This is how I drive a car, by the way. All right, hold on. Wait. About I'd say 230. I think we're safe at about 'cause like 250 is, no, wait. If I'm here, I think we can actually go to 250. I think we can, 'cause like where I am, I think I'll miss the wall. Let's test that theory. I think we'll miss the wall. Progress saving. Oh, there's a wall to the left, I think, or there's something to the left of me. Okay, we're going to 250 if I can. Hopefully I don't hit a wall. Hold on. I'm focusing. Jesus Christ, Snorf, I know that's you. Welcome in, Snorf. How you doing? I'm gonna get to 250. We're gonna go to 250, and then we're gonna go right from there. Because I think we are good. I'm trying to get as close as possible. I think that blip on the radar means we're left of like the wall's to the left. One hit and death. That's not what I remember. Go on, Indy. Hit a wall and bust his myth. Stop trying to get me to die in a blood ocean. Gotta lurk for a bit while I cook up some dinner. Just got home from the gym and I'm ravenous. Back soonish. Enjoy your lurk and hopefully make something good. This is how I drive a car, by the way. No steer, all veer. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You understand me. You get it. All right, so we got to get to... Where are we? I wish that beeping would stop. We are at X326, Y250. Hold on. We are at 250. We're like right here. We're right here. We need to go that way. We need to turn right, I think. Hold on. I think. I hope to God I'm right. Thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers. Hopefully I don't die here. Hold on. We got to get to... we should get in there. We should get in there. We're at 250. So we are on this line. But at X, we're at like... Wait, hold on. We're at like right about here. Right about here. We're like here. We're somewhere in here. So if we go this way, we should hit it. We need to get to... Hold on. What are we moving when we go this way? We need to get to X378. If we hit a wall, and if you hear screaming, it's because I hit a wall and I'm drowning in blood. Okay. So far, so good. No walls. Dude, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. I'm going to be honest. I knew you couldn't see anything, and I was a little worried. Okay, so there's a wall that way. We're close to the wall that way, it looks like. I think that's what that means, or there's a monster out there. I don't know which. All right, 378. We are here. Back up. We are at 378X. We need to get to Y263. So we need to turn up, I think. Or down. Is that down or up? Hold on, we're about to test this. I think that's up. I'm not going to look at the map. Fuck it, I'll just test it. It's a lot easier to just test this theory than to actually, you know, keep looking at the map and being like, well, we're here? And no, we're just going to do it this way. All right, so we need to get to what again? There's a lot of scary whale noises out there. 263? So we need to go up a bit. Wow, we are getting out of the X. Hold on. Turn a little bit more. Wait. Right here. Oh, wait. Back up. Okay. Fuck. We got out of the X a little bit. Just a tid smidgen this way, I think. Hold on. So, like...
I'll take a
potato chip and eat it. Now we need to be at 50. Hold on. So I think we're there. I think we are on top of it. We just need to get to 50. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there. Hold on. Okay. Just about, just a little bit more. That should be it, right? 376, 263, 50. We should be there. We should have a picture now. Oh, yes. Yes. Grass, my favorite. Yeah, blip means there's something there that you can get your sub dead. Okay. Because at first I thought it was like the stuff we were looking for was a blip on the radar. Then I'm like, no, that's not the case because I'm nowhere near it. That is not the case at all. That's probably a wall over there. Don't listen to Chad Indy. The sub is actually invincible. But the dev implied the idea that it's fragile to instill tension from the get-go. It's actually pretty smart. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So hold on. Where are we? We need to go. Oh. Shit. God damn it. This is going to be terrible. Hold on. We got to do some maneuvering. We got to do some finagling. I think 0 is, like, perfect straight, right? 0 would be perfect. Why can't I get to 0? Okay. I guess we're going basically perfect straight. Hold on. So what are we at? We got to get to 300, I think. That would be Y. Because where are we in the X? We got to get to 300Y, I think. There's a blip to my right, so we are, like, we're coasting along a wall right now, I think. Hold on, where are we? I don't think we're right. Oh, God, we are close to a wall. As long as it's not in front of us, I guess. As long as it's not in front of us, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I think we missed it. Ooh, wait. We got to get to 300. I can't tell if we're touching the wall, but there's definitely something scary out there. 300. We are at 300Y. So we are here. We are on this line. We're at 378. So we're like right here-ish. So like the wall's like right there. Markiplier game? Yeah, that's why I'm playing it, because I kind of want to see the movie. Also, welcome in, Lunius Tune. How you doing? Fuck. This is going to be terrible. This is going to be just awful. I hate this. So we're, like, right here next to the wall, I feel like. Because we're at, like, fucking... We're, like, right up against the wall. We're, like, right up against it. 300... Here. Right here. Right about... Right here. Because... It would be, like, 390... 380... 370? So, like, right here? Right here, I think. So we got to get over the left. Okay. So with the new update, the dev actually stated that because of the Blood Ocean physics, it doesn't make sense for tap collision to kill and update so that hitting a wall at high speed will kill you, but nudging it is fine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is that actually true? Did you actually look that up? I am very high making loaded fries. Why aren't you making some for the rest of us? Did you bring enough for all of us? Also, there was a question I would ask you about movies you've seen. If you're listening, let me know if you're listening. Because you always ask me about movies I've seen. And I was like, I'm going to ask him if he's seen 2 of my favorite movies. And I'm just curious. You want to die? Are you good? What's wrong? Do I need to fight someone? Movies? Nah, I only watch Stillies. I only watch Stillies. What does that even mean? I love cooking for people when I'm listening. Have you ever seen Inglourious Bastards? Or Little Shop of Horror? Not the black and white Little Shop of Horror, the newer, older one. I got drafted by the White Sox baseball team. I feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying to me. Also, I love that everyone's bringing up Markiplier while I found this game through Manly Badass Hero. I watched it through Markiplier. That's how I found this game. I don't think I've ever seen Manly Badass Hero, to be honest, but I've heard of him. I'm not lying. I wish I was lying. I can't tell when you're like you say things sometimes and you're like, I'm joking. It's hard to tell. Literally the worst team in baseball history. Are they? The White Sox? Is that the local team? The Red Sox is the bigger team, right? I've seen them, but when I was younger, Inglourious Basterds is a classic, though. Yeah, Inglourious Basterds and Little Shop of Horror are two of my favorite movies. And I was curious if you saw them. Also, thanks to the posture check. I lost track of what we were doing because I was reading what you guys were saying. Hold on. Let me make sure where I am, and I need to go left, I think. Yeah, I need to go left. So I'm just going to turn to the left a while. Hold on, I need to sit up, I guess, because someone told me to do it. Hold on, we got to go. We got to get this way. I wish I could zoom so I could, like, see, so I could make sure I'm level. Like, to make sure I'm going left. All right, hold on. Let's see. Is that good? Does that look like it's going left? Is there like a veer in that at all? Is that straight? Can someone get a ruler and measure that for me and make sure it's straight line? I really can't tell. Because I know 0 is perfect straight ahead. But, like, what is perfect left? What number do you think perfect left would be? Like 2 something? 269? I don't know. 270 maybe? Can't tell what would perfect left be? I feel like 250. That's a very, very nice number. I don't know, man. You're on this boat with me, all right? If we go down together. You have to choke on the blood with me if this happens. Now tell me which way to go. All right, Andy, hear me out. If you nudge a wall now, you can prove the point it's early in the game, so if you die on accident from going too fast, you won't have much catch-up on better now than never or something. I don't want to do that. I'd have to. What if I had to start from the beginning and do all this again? Listen, I had trouble enough getting these 2 areas, all right? We're going to do that again. I'd have to do that again, unless it saves. It might save. But I don't want to test that theory if it doesn't save, because then I'll have to do this again, and then I'll be over here again like an idiot, looking real stupid, trying to figure out how to get over here. It'll be a whole thing, and I don't want to do it again. All right, let's see. But I'm going to hit a wall. I guarantee it. There's going to be a time where I nudge a wall. So, you won't have to wait long. Based on my skill level at video games, we will hit a wall. 300. We are at 370. So we got to get over to, like, geez, we got to get to, like, fucking, not 300, like 350? Like right here? 350? And then go up, and then over, and then, oh God. Okay, we're just gonna gun it. 350. 350 or bust. We're away from the wall. 350. Okay, we're at 350. Oh, we lost a little bit of Y. Why did we lose a little bit of Y? Am I on a tilt? I think I'm tilting. That's why we lost some Y. Indy really be like, we'll let the wall decide. Yeah, exactly. We'll let fate decide my course of action. So we are at 350. Hold on. I gotta do some hardcore reading of some stuff here. We were at where? We're at 350 here. We're like here. We're like right about here. We're somewhere here. We can go a little bit, I feel like. We can go a little bit more. Go a little bit more, I think. Let's see if we hit a wall, guys. I'm going to go straight ahead. Once I start seeing the pinging, then we stop. Oh, there's a wall down? Where am I? What? How is there a... What? Oh, am I here? I might be here. I think? I don't know. How is there a wall below me? I felt like I was going to see the wall in front of me first. Okay. Okay, we are at fucking... We're basically on the 300 line of Y. We might as well just say we're at the 300 line of Y. We are at, like, right about... Oh, we are getting closer, but we're kind of like right here-ish. So like, yeah, we're like right in there. So that wall is like right, we're like right on that wall. Oh god, hold on. There's that wall. Hold on. We gotta go up a bit. Nope, not down, not down, not down. There's a wall in both directions. There's a wall in both directions right now. I don't really feel comfortable with this. I thought we had a zeroing. Wasn't there an area that was like perfect 0? I thought there was like a perfect 0. Oh, here it is, perfect 0. If we go to perfect 0, or like 1, I guess, we can go up a little bit. Okay, so we gotta get to, where the fuck? We gotta get to like 310, I think. Okay, we're away from this wall that was right here, but there's still a wall behind us. So like we're getting in like in here a bit. This is gonna be annoying. This part is gonna be annoying. Can I go through here? This looks like a mess that I don't know if I can go through. Cause it is a little fuzzy over there. Dude, we gotta get to X259, Y406. That's so fucking far away. So we're going on the Y-axis right now. We gotta get up to like, we might, well, let's just go until we see a wall. How's that sound? That sound like a good strategy to you guys? Yeah, it sounds like a great strategy to me. Go until we see a wall and then turn left. How is there a wall to my right? Did I just miss it? Am I right? I'm in here. I think I'm in here. Hold on, we'll see in a second. There should be a wall ahead of me. Oh, yep. So I'm like right here. I'm like right there. So we gotta go left now. See, for people that aren't patient with slow burn gameplay, I can see this being annoying. Because especially stuff like this and getting into this one. This one's a little less annoying. This one's the most Actually, that looks awful. Holy shit, that looks awful. I'm gonna cry. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go away, so we missed this wall. Once we are about to hit a wall ahead of us, then we turn up. Oxygen? 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 Notification? Oxygen. Oxygen? Breathing? That's stuff I need for breathing? It's kind of important. What about oxygen? Oxygen? Okay, here we go. Gonna go log into my work stuff and such. I'm gonna lurk for a little while. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. Let's see. Where are we at? So we gotta go... Ooh, wait, slow down. Okay. So we're like right here, I think. I don't know. I've lost track of where I am. I'm gonna be honest. I've lost all sense of direction. So like I'm using the walls as like where I kind of am. Where are we? We're at X2. Hold on, X. So like we're somewhere about, we're like here, I think, like right on this wall. Wait, yeah, we're like right in here, because there's a wall to the left and a wall to the down. We got to get to X259. So what are we moving? We are moving in the Y-axis. That would be 406 if we're counting in the Y. If I run into anything, what's the X we got to be at? 259. We shouldn't hit anything. We should be good going this direction now. So we're in the Y, 406, I think it said. Yeah, 406Y is where we're going to. We should just have a straight shot. There's a wall to my right, but that should be good. Well, let me just veer a little bit to try to get as straight as possible. Why is it not giving me... There we go, perfect 0. We finally got perfect 0. So 406. 406. This is such a cool, like, concept that I feel like you either love it or you hate it. Because, like, I could understand not liking this slow burn. 406Y? But I could also understand loving the originality of, you know, not being able to see what the fuck you're doing. And also the lore is interesting. Alright, so 406. We're nearly... Okay, we're at 406. Let's back it up a bit. We gotta get to 259? Oh god, I think it's this way? Is it this way or the other way? We're about to see. I wish I knew what the perfect... probably like 260? This does not look straight. This does not look straight. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go... Yeah, we gotta go back quite a bit. What'd I say? 259? Alright, we got a little bit of ground to cover. And then we'll even ourselves out. Hopefully this doesn't fuck me up. Oh, we lost a little bit. Yeah, we're at 259. But now we gotta go back down, I think, because we're at 404. Gotta go down like a smidgen. I wish I knew what the compass directions... Oh, wait, we gotta go up, don't we? Yeah, we gotta go up. Fuck, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Because the number's going up, so we're going up too. Alright, give me the 0. Please 0 us out. God damn it, this is terrible. I hate that it doesn't 0 out. Alright, whatever. 406. Hopefully we don't... Okay, we're 406. We're almost there. We are at 406, 259. Did I do this backwards? Did I just do this backwards? Hold on. No, thank God. I was like scared for a second there. So we're at 259, 406. We gotta be 296? I looked at that and I was like, wait, did I do that wrong? I was so scared. Alright, hold on. 296. 296. I like how it's a little forgiving with the direction you were at. Like, you just had to be in the general vicinity of that. Okay, we caught the... Fuck, damn it. Now getting out of here is going to be a pain. Which way are we facing? Hold on, which way are we facing? We're facing the wrong direction. We got to go up and around here, or we could go... I don't know if I want to go back out the way I came. I'm assuming I can go up and out. I hope I can go up and out. It looks like it's a little blurry up there, but... I hope I can go that way. I hope I can go out that way. Also, wait, what time is it? I might have to put one of my pets back in real quick. I forgot you were out. I was too distracted by this, by driving a submarine in a blood ocean. So I'll be right back. Give me, like, give me a few minutes. Let me see if the fishing game is aligned. Have fun fishing if you decide. I'll be right back. Like 5 minutes. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Good job putting fourth Kixie. Welcome in. How you doing? Indy's gone. Arson. That's crazy. That's crazy. What are these? Stop lighting the place on fire. Stop lighting the place on fire. It's so good. Also, welcome in, Shattered. How you doing? Let's see. Fuck, this is gonna be so bad. This next part's gonna be terrible. I haven't hit a wall yet. So that's good. I'm expecting to hit a wall. Indy's back hides behind a fridge. Hey, don't set the place on fire. Please put it out, thank you. I'd really not like the place to be on fire. That would be very annoying for me. That would be very annoying for me. Is that it? Does anyone else want to fish? Ah, fuck, I was gonna add a fish, I forgot. I forgot to do that. I was gonna do that today. I was gonna add a new one. I guess I'll do that later. You got a banana. That's a nice fish. Probably tastes like banana. There you go. Oh, should I have been supervising that? Okay. Fuck this shit. If I could just fish up your island, I consider fishing. I have to, there was something I wanted to add. Someone asked me to add something, so I was gonna add it. To be nice, without having to pay for it. But I just forgot to do it. If you ask nicely enough, I might add a new fish that you want, but there's some that you have to pay for. Let's see, where are we? Shit. We're right there. We need to go up and to the right. This is gonna suck ass. Alright, well, let's just go straight until we are about to hit a wall and then turn right, I guess. I hope the splotched out areas are able to be traveled in. Because that's the only concern for going this way. Because there's a splotched out area right here. I hope that's not just a dead end of death and just despair and my sub just explodes when I go in here instantly. Because I feel like I should be able to go through here and back out and then into here. These two are right next to each other, so that's going to be nice. This one, eh. I mean, I have to, get in there, turn back around, and go out. That's not going to be bad. Ooh, this is going to be a long journey to get up here. Oh, I got three, though. So I'm doing pretty good, I'd say. And we haven't hit a wall yet. You know? That's progress. We haven't run into anything yet. I thought I was going to be doing a lot worse than what I am doing, I'm going to be honest. I thought I would have hit every single wall. But so far, without any sense of direction whatsoever, I have gone through this, and I have done a lot of things. Alright, we're going straight until we see a wall. Actually, where are we? We're in the Y-axis right now. So we got to get to, Y4... Well, I'm wrong. Never mind. I was about to say, 410. We're basically there already. Maybe, 430, 440. Yep. Fuck, stop. So, right here, you turn right. And then I think we should be, right in here. So we need to get to, right about there. And then swing, do, a Tokyo Drift thing, where you swing around the bend like you're driving a car, We just do that, hopefully. Hopefully we can do that with a submarine. All right, so there should be a wall not above me anymore, so we're here. So, once we get into here, we should see a wall coming in front of us, but then we can, diagonal go down that way. I've only been going, straight directions, but I can, I can, veer. I can, veer off. Where's the wall? Are we here? There should be a wall in front of me soon. Why is there still a wall above me, but no wall in front? Okay, never mind. I don't know where I am, apparently. But... Okay, there's a wall below me. Oh, so I'm here. I'm here, I think? There should be a wall in front of me soon. I don't know why that's blinking so harshly. We aren't really close to it. At least I don't think so. How's there so much wall below me? Oh, there's a wall above me again? Where the fuck am I? Hold on, where are we? Let's see. We're at 361x. How the fuck did... How did I... How... What? What? Why 427? So we're like... What? What? How? How did I not... Are we almost at a wall? I feel like we should almost be at a wall. I'm very confused. Why am I seeing... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. I'm not confused anymore. I'm not confused anymore. It's okay. Hold on. Okay. So we're like here, I guess, where the smudge is. We should be at the smudge. So we have to go down, I think. We got to get to fucking like 310. What is that, like 325-ish? 325, 325, I think is where we need to get. So we should be able to go straight down. Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm a little dumb. Hold on. Where's the wall? Okay. Now we go straight down. And it should just be a straight shot. Until we have to eventually turn into here. So we got to get to like 325, 325, which I think we can do. We're at 3, so if I go down... Okay, we already lost that wall. How did we already lose that? Jesus, that was very quick. We might nip this, but I don't know. We gotta get very far down. Oh, there's a wall to my one. Both sides. How? How close do you gotta be for these walls to pick up? I feel like we're really far away from any walls. I don't understand. Alright, so once we get to like 325, 325, then we turn right, and we go out into the big open area. Nothing seems to be in any direction. I think we're just good. That was a lot easier than I thought. That seemed like it was going to be a lot harder getting out than what it was, but okay. Alright, we're at 325x, or y. So where are we in the x-axis? 376. So we're like here, and like somewhere. We're somewhere in here. So we just need to turn that way. We're good. I don't need to get exactly where I said. Just need to go out in the big open area. Oh god, this is going to be terrible. There's a lot out there. Alright, here we go, turning. Alright, well, at least I got 3 places. Wish me luck. We're going out into the open ocean now. Or the open blood, I guess. I think we should just be able to go straight. We're trying to get to, oh god, 560, 277. If I go this way, is it upping the X or the Y? Oh, this is the X. We gotta go really far in this direction. There's a wall below me, so we're like right here, I guess. We gotta get to fucking 560. That's really not that far away. We just gotta... Oh, what was that? Hello? Hello? What was that noise? We okay? Oh, whoa, we got a leak. We got a leak? Or what? Hello? Can I fix this? Can I fix this? What's going on with the pipe? What's going on with the pipe? Can I fix the pipe? Can I fix the pipe? Can I fix the pipe? This is not how you fix a pipe. Damn it. Alright, well. I guess that pipe's just gonna be bursted like that. So we gotta get to 560. The only patch the steam leak is to hit a wall. Weird, right? But that's the only way. Are you trying to get me killed in this game? I feel like you've been trying to actively get me killed in this game. Nice try, but I'm not falling for it. Alright, we gotta get to 560. Dude, this is a long journey. And I mean the next one's like diagonal from it, so it's not that far away. Actually, wait, where's the y-axis we need to be at? 277. We're a little far up from where we need to be, but nearly there in the x-axis. We need to go down then. So if I get to 560, I just need to go down. Just need to go straight down, I think. Oh, what? What was that? What the fuck was that? That couldn't have been a wall. There's no way all of these are walls. Some of these had to be other things, because there's no way I'm at a wall right now. There's no way I'm at a wall above me. There's got to be other scaries out there, I'm assuming. All right, we got to go down. Listen, if I was made of gas, I wouldn't like gas. Inception. The wall moved, bro. I don't think it's a wall. That's what I'm saying. I think some of these things are actual, like, creatures out there, because that was definitely not a wall based on where I am on the map. I'm starting to worry about the things passing by me now. Because some of them are walls, for sure, but I don't think all of them are. We gotta get to 277. How am I still going, like, I think am I going, hold on. How am I doing that? How is that working? I don't know how this is working, but I'll figure it out once I get to 277. I'll have to fix my X. We're at 277. So I gotta fucking go back this way a little bit, I think. Gotta go like a smidge to the left. Hold on. Alright. We're at 560, 277. We gotta be at 43 now. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay. I mean, that could have worked too, actually. Both paths lead to what I'm doing, but you know. I thought this would be the shorter way, but I was wrong, I guess. Both of them did the same thing. 43. What do we have a picture of? Ooh! I don't know what that is. What do you think that is? What does that look like to you guys? Does that look like something important? I don't know if it looks like something important, but there's something there. Now this shit just got real. The walls are moving. You're actually inside a massive fish with moving walls. Oh no. Do you see the face? Oh yeah, kinda. 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 I see a fish face. Is that the one on the right, you mean? I can kinda see it if it's the thing on the right. Very blurry photos that I'm taking, but they are photos. They are photos nonetheless. Oh no. Well, we're gonna die anyway. We all know that. We all know that I was sent down here to die, not to, you know, make it out of here. You know, I'm an expendable resource. A person that has been captured due to a war with another neighboring colony, so they sent me out to do stuff they don't want their actual people to do. They don't care if I die. My right or your right? Don't we have the same right? What do you mean? What do you mean, my right or your right? It's the same right. Are you sitting the opposite way I am? Do you have your screen tilted the other way? I'm so confused. Nah, that's not a fish, bro. That's a wall. What do you mean? I thought I don't even know. I don't know what to say now. Okay, we're going to 90. Which way are we moving? Okay, that's moving the X. We got to get to X613, which is a little far away from where we are. We might. No, we won't hit a wall. I think we're good. So far, so good. We've done 4 things. We're going to the 5th. I haven't run into anything yet. Yet. I haven't run into anything yet. We'll see. All right, 613. Captain. I haven't heard from Mission Control in a while. Or whatever the fuck you want to call them. 197. So we got to go down. I think up makes the number go up. And down makes the number go down. Crazy, I know. Crazy, I know. Let's see. So what is it? 197? I wish that number would stop changing. Whatever. I'll straighten out once I get there. 197. I wish I knew what, like, perfect, like, the way I was going. Like, the perfect way I was going. Because, like, straight is 0. I know if I'm going straight, if I zero it out, then I'm perfectly going that way. But I don't know how to perfectly go down, left, or right. And it really bothers me. Because it's moving my x-axis as well. And then I have to fix it when I get there. 197, I think it was? Yeah, 197. Fuck. We are so close. Just like a smidge to the left. Just like a smidge to the left. Smidge to the left. It took me a solid 25 seconds to figure out the music that was playing was from Steam. Thought it was Stream, which didn't make sense, and then I was so confused until I remembered I was filling out a survey on indie game stuff. Yeah, there's no music in this game. It's just a lot of ambiance. So yeah, that would be weird. That would be weird, wouldn't it? All right, hold on. Wait, fuck. Which way? 613. Shit, I gotta go up. So I gotta go right, I think. Oh my god, making me do shit. Okay. So we're at 613, 197. We got to be at 55. Wrong way. I'm a dipshit. I overshot it. All right, let's see what this is. Another picture of a fish. What do we got? What's on the cams? Oh. Photograph. A skeleton, apparently. According to my achievement that just popped. I photographed a skeleton. I don't know of what. The fuck? What made that skeleton? How are things alive in a blood ocean is another question I have for everyone else here. Could you survive in an ocean of blood? If you're a fish? Don't they need water to breathe? Can they breathe in blood? Like, unless they go over, like, the process of turning their gills into something that can breathe blood. But, you know, that would take a long time and a lot of evolution. Poor Indy is going to go watch the Iron Lung movie and be like, oh no. Oh, yo, but where's the part where Skull Switch gaslights people about walls? That's not in the movie, no. People were actually making jokes that there should be a Let's Play version of that movie because Markiplier's directing it. Like, as a bonus. Right, hold on. So I gotta go right, I guess, from where I am. What made that skeleton? Probably a wall. What's with you and fucking walls down here? It's always a wall. It's never a fish or anything else. It's just a wall. All walls. Oh, wait, how long? Wait, where do we need to be? Oh, God, we need to be far the fuck out there. So once I see a wall to this direction, then I can stop and go up. Because we should get about here, then go up, then go over, then up, over, down, I think. I hear scary whale noises, and I don't like any scary whales that live in a blood ocean. If you can survive in a blood ocean, that is terrifying. That's probably a terrifying creature. And I don't want to be any part of that, I'm going to be honest. Fish are not supposed to survive in blood. That's not how that works. Their gills are meant for water. At least as far as I know. I never put a fish in blood. Can't say I've tested that, but I feel like it's probably not good. Where are we? We should, like, at 750-ish is where we should be nearing a wall. We're nearing a wall? Yeah, we're nearing a wall. We are at 755, 200. So that's the y-axis. We're at like 755. So like right here, we need to go up. We just need to go straight up. Hold on, I'm leveling, hold on. God, I hate this so much because I'm going to miss the zero. God damn it. I hate this. Give me perfect zero. The first, fuck. Why? Stop giving me 11. I hate it here. 18, 6. God damn it. I want to go 0. Give me 0. That's a 6. That's not the direction. 1. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Let's go. That's good enough. Hey, Lordling, how's it going? That's fucking good enough, I guess. A 1 instead of a 0. That's about as close as I'm gonna get. So we're trying to get in here. So once we see something in front of us, then we turn to the right and we weasel our way in. Kind of wish this submarine had some music, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, where are we? The y-axis, we should be getting... 300 would be overshooting, so we'd have to be at like, what, 250? I don't understand. Fuck, that's right. Okay, never mind. I was right. Never mind. We are there. We are about at the wall, so we gotta go right now. So, hold on. Let me just... How you doing, Lordling? Hopefully I'm having a good day. So we're about, like, right here. We gotta go in until we see a wall in front again. And finagle our way into this. And then finagle our way back out. And then finagle our way through all of this shit back up into here. A lot of finagling. A lot of finagling. I exist. How is everyone? I'm doing okay. Can't really complain. I also exist. Sometimes that's a mood. Sometimes that's okay. Oh god, hold on. How do I... Shit, I got 2 walls, one above, one below. Be happy the space you're navigating isn't 3D. Oh, that would be terrible. Anyway, oh! Wall. Hold on, where am I? We really got a wall below us. It's really pinging. And we got a wall to the front of us. Oh god, hold on. Hold on. Shh. I'm focusing. I gotta get to 0. You know what? 9's fine. Let's just go. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. There's a wall dead ahead and really fucking gaining on us from behind. Okay, so we gotta go this way now. Yo, Indy, guess my favorite movie? It starts with wall? It starts with wall. Are you trying to make a joke, or is this actually true? I can't really tell which one. I can't tell which way you're going with this one. I can't think of what starts with wall. Which movie starts with wall? Okay, hold on. Okay, we lost the upper. So we should be, like, right here somewhere? Hold on, what are we at? We're at 7. Jesus Christ, we're at 700? Oh, that's Y. We're at X. So we're like here. We're like here, but where's the Y? 267? Yeah, we're like in there. Right about where I said. We gotta get to... we gotta get to X... oh, God. Oh, we're gonna just gonna finagle our way away from that thing that's, like, right there. Just a smidge. We should be going away from it now. Just to the diagonal. Oh, there's a wall. Where the fuck is that? Oh, we're, like, there. Okay. I see. I was like, where is there a wall? There's also probably sea creatures out there, because we did see skeletons and signs of life, so there's something out there, but the walls are probably the problem. God. How do you do the animated avatar? Badass. Welcome in over in YouTube. It's a PNG my friend made. So not quite a VTube model, but a moving PNG. Hold on. So where are we? Shit. Oh, okay. So hold on. I think I can go right. But I want to... We need to get to fucking, like, a lot further into the X. But we've got some walls here that are in the way. Oh, God. Damn it. Where are we now? Are we here? What's in front of me? Okay, hold on. I don't know what's in front of me. I feel like we've missed this wall already, but whatever. I guess we'll go up more. Once it stops pinging over there, let's just go up further. Let's just keep going. There we go. Okay. We should be out of range of anything that should hit us. I'm hoping. All right. Please, for the love of God, let me get to my destination without there being any I was about to say without there being any pings, and there's a ping, but it's not in the direction I care about. That's not the direction I care about right now. We just want to go straight, so... As long as there's nothing in front of me at this moment in time, I'm fine. We got to get to 864, I think it was. Yeah, 864. We're nearly there. Nearly there. It's 64. And then we got to get to Y. We're almost there. 258. Getting back out. It's going to be a real pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong. Getting back out is going to be a real pain. Then we have to figure out how to get up here. This hurts my brain just thinking about what I have to do this. I hate it. Can we get a wall counter on stream for every time Andy has said wall? How many times have I said it so far? Have you been keeping track? Because if you've been keeping track, I can just keep track mentally for you. Just be like, oh yeah, that's like 20. That's like 23. I don't have time to put up a counter, but oh wait, that's still going. Okay, so at least over 70 times. Well, I've almost hit a wall a lot of times, so that makes sense. Okay, we gotta get to 256. Going down, 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 down. There's a wall? Dude, I'm so confused. 258? I guess wait. Back up. I'm too far. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. There we go. So we should be good here. Then 209. Dude, there's walls in all directions. What the fuck you mean? Holy shit. Alright. We're literally surrounded on all sides. What's back here that's so important? Oh man, that's so goddamn important. I'm glad I took a picture of a log. I'm glad I risked my life for what looks like a fucking log at the bottom of the water. Glad I did this. I don't know who counted, but I'd guess. I hate it here. I'm risking my life to get, like, the fuzziest of pictures. I don't even know what this is. WALL-E is the movie, by the way. Oh, that makes sense. That's actually... You know what? I thought you were trying to make a joke, but that makes sense. That was a good movie, too. I like that movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I like that movie. Okay, we gotta find our way out of here. Shit. I actually have to read shit. Hold on. Shit. Where are we? 863? X and 266? 863? So we're like, right about here. Right about there. Can I go left now? Hold on. If I can go left, we're going to start going left. But if I can't, I'll just veer back up and then, you know, figure it out from there. I wish I knew what coordinates on the compass that I had to type in to go directly to the left, but here we are. Alright, once we see... If we see a wall, we're probably here, I'm assuming. I think we're further up. Oh god, in both directions? Oh god, in both directions? I gotta go a little up then. Dude, I'm gonna be so fucking lost. I just want everybody to know this. We gotta lose the left wall. I'm gonna wait until the... Yeah, they're both gone. Okay, we're turning. I was about to say, I'm gonna wait for both of them to disappear, and then we're gonna turn. Then we start going. Then we start moving. Alright. There's a wall in front... Where are we? Right, 843. So we're like... right about there. Need to BRB? Alright. And then 276. So we're somewhere in this general region. I probably could get a little close to the wall, but I don't want to risk it. I'm going to go up a bit. We'll figure out how to get out of here, don't worry. Or we'll die trying. Probably die, because this is, I'm going to get lost. My brain is really bad with directions, especially when I can't see where I'm going. I have a map, don't get me wrong, but I have to read X and Y axis shit. Hold on, what are we at? 841, 284, so 841, 2 what? 284. Yeah, 841, 284. So we're like in here. Then we're at 2, so like right about... We're somewhere in here. We're somewhere in here. I can probably go up a little further before I start going left again. Let's just jam it to like 300. Wait, where's 300Y? Because that's like right on the line. Yeah, we're like right here now. Oh god, I think we went too far up actually. Because then, actually, it doesn't matter either way, because we'll have to go... So even from here, we have to go over until we're about to hit a wall, down until we're about to hit a wall, left until we're about to hit a wall, then we can go around this. I'm not really showing you. This way, round this, back to this, and then up, and then over. So it's gonna be a little bit of a journey, but we'll get there. So wait, we are at the 300 line. So until we are about to hit a left wall, then we go down. Till we're about to hit a bottom wall right in front of us, then we go left again. I'm scared the submarine might go down. Just a little bit of an idea about what's going on in my mind while I slowly make my way through the scary underwater location. So compass directions are in measurements of 90. So 0/360 degrees is up, 90 degrees is right, 180 degrees is down, and 270 is left. Okay. Thank you for telling me that. I wouldn't have known that. I knew going up was 0. I knew that one. Wall has been said at least over 80 times now, and I just said it again because you said it, and I had to read it out loud. Okay, so we're about to hit a wall. We got to go down, I think, and then left, I think is what I said before I got distracted. What'd you say the directions were? It was by 90 degrees? What's down? 180 is down? Okay. We're about as close to 180 as I can get it. And then when we're about to hit a wall down there, then we turn left again. Because we're missing the wall on the left now. But we might... Oh, there's that one. We can go a little further, I think. Until it's, like, beeping aggressively, I think we can keep going. It gives you a lot of time before you actually hit anything. Been at least, walls at least 2,000 times now. What'd you say left was? Left is... Right is 90, left is 270. I'm not going to remember this. Kixie, are you there? Can you pin that? If you're there, pin that, please. If not, it's okay. I'll just suffer. Alright, let's see. Pin what? He said the compass thing. So compass directions are in measurements of 90? That message. I'll simplify it. Hold on. Okay. So we have a wall above us. Where are we? I should be good to just... Oh, whoa. Jesus Christ. Like, the subtle, just, like, the dead silence followed by the subtle things slowly breaking in the sub is fucking eerie as hell. Alright, so we're at, because it's just like a slight jump scare out of nowhere. We're at 734? So we're, like, somewhere in here now. We got out, I think. We are out. But once we're about... I think that's a wall. I think that's a wall. 0/360 is up, 90 is right, 180 is down, 270 is left. Kixie, can you pim that message, please? If you're still there. So I remember. Thank you. What a great mod. 10 out of 10. Let's see, we gotta get... Oh, what the fuck was that? Are we good? Did I hit something? Hello? Did I hit a wall? I didn't see anything on my radar. Maybe I went... Did I go through this? Did I go through that? Can I go through whatever this is? Because I think I just went through that. I think we just went through that. Okay. What was the frick? This isn't marked anymore. So we got to get to like shite. Actually, 550 on the x-axis. I guess that's nothing. I guess I just drove through whatever this was because it felt like a bump and then we were good. I thought those were walls, like the little white splotches on the map. I was trying to get here and then go around it, but we just went right through it, whatever it was. So we're at 550. So we just need to go up. Actually, we could back up a smidge and then go up. We got a raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Also, thanks for the sub with Prime. 18 months. Wow, nice. What a nice guy. What a great person. What were you playing? Hi, Kiara. Welcome in. Were you playing more of that that game you were playing? I forget the name of that game you were playing the other night. Please remind me if it was that game. God damn it. It was the one I was thinking about buying that I was like, this one looked interesting, but it wasn't like as much of a Souls-like. It was more like Devil May Cry, I think you said? Okay, we were at 555. Oh god, we were doing so good actually. Doing so good. We're fucking killing it. We're killing it. Look at all this stuff I did. And I didn't hit one wall. Helldivers, we killed a Hive Lord, and you're thinking Solstice. Oh, yeah. That's what I was thinking. So you played more Helldivers. Gotcha. I'm going to come back to that maybe tomorrow. It did look fun. It's just not normally, like... When I first saw that game, I thought it was a Souls-like. So I was more interested when I thought it was a Souls-like. But then I saw you playing it, and I'm like, wait. This isn't what I thought it was. And it was on the winter sale. It was something I thought about getting on that sale. I just never did. But it looked fun. I just wanted another Souls-like, to be honest. Hold on. Let's go 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Hold on. I'm zeroing out. I'm zeroing out. All right. I think I just go straight up. I think I can just go straight up from where I am. Yeah, not even remotely Souls-like. Well, I looked at the pictures, and I think one of the tags actually said it was. I might be mistaken. It might be a different game that I'm thinking of. But I was, like, looking for a Souls-like at the time, and I saw that. It looked really cool. But yeah, after I saw you playing it, I'm like, no, not at all. That's not what this is at all. Where the frick? Okay, so we're at... Have you ever played Iron Lung, Will? I feel like you might have played this one. I think I saw you have played this one, if I'm not mistaken. This is my first time playing it, and it's not going that bad, actually. I haven't hit anything. Thought I was going to hit more things. Oh, wall. There's a wall. There's a wall. Where are we? Shit, where are we? I don't know where we are! Hold on. We gotta map this out. We're at 555, 388. So, we're at about... Shit, where are we? 388? There shouldn't be a wall there. Wait, unless it's over here. No, because bigger number that way. So we're like right in 388. Where is this? So like right there? What do you... Oh, we might be like right there. We might be like right here. Like right about to hit this wall. So I guess to the right and then up? I don't know. I'm just taking educated guesses on this sometimes. You said it was 90 degrees this way for right? If you want a good indie Souls, like, play Salt and Sanctuary. I've been meaning to play that one. I have that one on like, a list of Souls-likes that I bought. I have it in a folder. I don't know what I really want to play an RPG, but I don't know if I want to play, like, a standard RPG or another Souls-like. It's been a while since I played any RPGs. Played some of it. You never beat this game? You played some of it? I know it's not... I think it's you just get all these things and then you're done, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't seem like it's that long, but it is a slow burn, so I get it if you didn't like it. Well, it's been said 3.14 octillion times? Jesus Christ. Didn't finish it on stream, but I have seen the ending. Gotcha. I'm playing this now because I kind of want to see the movie Markiplier is making, and I've never played this game before. Local streamer catches polio and lives in an iron logo at stream. Welcome into it. How you doing? Okay. Back to going this way. I think we're good to go up. So it would be 0. Hold on. We got to even this out. But the other games from this dev are also very good if you played... There's Squirrel Stapler and Pony Factory was a good one as well. Those are both pretty short. And those are decent horror games by him as well. 400Y. So we're at the 400 mark. There's a wall to our left, so I guess... Yeah, I guess we're good to just go up. 400Y. Not bad. How you doing? I can't complain. Can't complain. I'm really bad with directions, so this is a bad game for me to play, but thanks to that pinned message, I'm having a little less trouble. I'm really bad at doing anything that requires direction, and this is all directional. That's all this game is. And you're blind. So like you actually have to read the directions on the map. Yeah, I enjoyed Pony Factory. I played that one a bit. I think I beat it. It wasn't that long. It was about maybe over an hour. I enjoyed that one. I've also been meaning to play his more recent horror game. What the fuck was the name of that game? Someone just said it earlier. I'll have to look real quick. It is called Butcher's Creek. That's his most recent horror game. The only way to cure his polio is to smooch a wall with the iron lung. Oh, how romantic. You're literally just trying to get me to die here. This guy's been trying to get me to hit a wall for the longest time. This guy's just like, please run into a wall. It'll be great. You'll have a good time. Wait, where are we going? We got to get to 623. But we're going in the Y direction. Yeah, we got to get... So what Y do we need to get to? 520. We got to get to 520Y. So if I can keep going up, we should be good. I should be able to just get there. It should just be a straight shot from here. And then we got to turn right, get there, and then, oh god, get out. Oh god. I mean, I could back up. There's a backup, so I could back up. Up, wall? Wall? Oh, to the right. To the right. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. 520. Dude, that pinging noise is the most terrifying thing when you think you're fine, and all of a sudden it's like... It's like, okay, I'm fine, don't worry. Don't give me a panic attack game. 520. Because it's so quiet in this submarine. There's no noises besides the noises outside and the radar. Alright, so... I'm curious how this is gonna... like, do as a movie, because, like... You're alone in a sub. There's no one talking to you. It's just you alone with your thoughts. That's all this is. And then like all the outside ambiance. Oh, are we? Oh, I thought we were leaking. I look over. That's just the air coming out. We got to get to 623. I think we're good. Going too slow. Got to kick it into maximum overdrive. I mean, if I kick it into maximum overdrive, I might hit a wall, so I don't think that's a good idea. And I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just a humble skull trying to put your fear of walls at ease. What a nice guy. What a stand-up gentleman, honestly. 10 out of 10 human being. Just trying to help me combat my wallophobia. There's probably a phobia for walls. There's a phobia for like everything, right? So what is it? 623, 520? Yeah, we're there. And then we need to be at 63. We're there. We did it. We did it. We just got to back on out of here eventually. What's the picture of? Something stupid? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I came over here to take pictures of yet another skeleton. Really glad I'm risking my life for this, by the way. Thanks a lot. What the fuck were your names again? What was the... I literally just read the lore at the beginning of the stream. I forget the name of the entity that has me doing this, but they're fucking assholes. I want to go back to I want to go to the Martian colony, because that's probably where they got me from. Because they were talking about that war with the Martian colony, and they probably captured me from there, those fucking assholes. X. We gotta get to X, like, shit. Like 400, so we can just keep going, I think, this way. So I think now we can just kick it into maximum overdrive. I think we can just go. Because we have a lot of ground to cover, so I hopefully there's nothing in my way. I think we're good just to go. That's really going to bother me. I might look up the name of that group again. I think it was like, it was initials. That's what it's called? Is that an actual fear? Claustrophobia is oh. That scared the hell out of me. Claustrophobia is technically a fear of walls if the room is small enough. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. That's... I didn't even know that was a real phobia. I just know that there basically is a phobia for everything, so... I kind of figured that was gonna...
Did I jump scare you?
No, you didn't. You know what? You didn't jump scare me.
You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
You know what? I'm not scared at all. So where are we? 500. I forget where I needed to go. I think I said like 450. We gotta just get through that, and then, oh god, the last three things are gonna be annoying. I mean, the first one, I just go straight up and grab it. I have the opposite. I love small spaces. I don't. I do not. You know those people that go cave diving for fun? Yeah, they're crazy. Those spaces are so tiny, and people just do that for fun. You can get stuck and die. I don't see the appeal. I do not see the appeal of that. Do not see the appeal. Let's see. So we got it. We can still go up. Excuse me. We can still go like 400. Excuse me. Ugh. Like that one game I was playing where you were like stuck in the cave and you just had to like weasel your way through. I hated that. I hate height. I hate being up high. Wait, what was that? What was that noise? I think I lost oxygen. I hate being up high. I have a fear of heights, and I also hate enclosed spaces. That's just me, though. My one friend said he went caving before, and I'm like, you're fucking crazy, dude. You're fucking crazy. I would die. I would quite literally die. 350. Okay, wait. We're about to hit a wall. I think we have to go up now. Same? At our house, my bed was a walk-in closet, like a little fort. I used to do cave exploring as a kid, always came back covered in mud. I mean, like, really, like, small space caves. The people that, like, just have to, like, crawl through and suck everything in to make it through, you know? That's fucking crazy to me. If you can't fit through the space unless you suck everything in and don't have anything on your person, then you shouldn't be in that space. I'm just saying. Cave divers, when they see an area that will lead to a slow crushing death in pitch black darkness. Exactly. An intense irrational fear of walls, stemming from the Greek word tyokos, wall, and phobos, fear. Phobos, causing significant distress or anxiety when confronted with walls, potentially related to feeling of being trapped, enclosed, or sensing hidden presence within them, and can manifest as avoidance or panic attacks in spaces with walls. Jesus. Oh no, there's a wall. I can't imagine walking into my house and be like, there's walls. That must suck. Andy sucks everything in? Exactly, you get it. Since I was a kid, I was the one that they sent the smallest places the adults couldn't enter to get pictures. I mean, those spaces are probably fine. I'm talking about spaces that, oh god, I'm talking about spaces that, yeah, you probably shouldn't be in. They could probably die in. Wall! Imagine being scared of just walls in general. And like, how do you live just being scared of every single wall? Like, you can't go into buildings? Like, what do you do? What do you do in that scenario if you're just scared of just walls? Because your house has walls. If you go to work, your work has walls. Where are we? What do we... How do we... What? How am I about to hit something? I'm so confused. Where are we? Walls, my greatest enemy. Live outside, no walls. You know what? Fair enough. Live outside. Just live in the woods. But, like, then you have no shelter. Then you're exposed. What are you gonna do? What if a bear walks through? What if a group of wolves show up and they want to eat you? Binge drinking? I mean, there's probably ways to cope with it, if that's a problem. They could never play Fortnite builds while they die. Well, they're not missing much. Let's see. So X, hold on. I need to see where we are. 345. Hold on. So we're like, how the fuck? How the fuck? Where the fuck? How the fuck? What the fuck? 542? Dude, where the fuck am I? How am I about to hit a wall? Hold on. So what was this? We're at 542, 345? So like right in here? Where are we gonna hit a wall? Where is there a wall ahead? I'm so confused. Where am I? Where is there a wall? Unless I'm like right here, but like this is all blurry, so I don't know where I could be in here. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to the right now until there's no wall in front of me. And hope to God that I can go straight up, because I thought I could go straight up, but there's something there. Oh, now they're now you're gone. Whatever. Now I'm gonna go up. It's okay. It's alright. I didn't want to go in that specific location anyway. All right, 0, 0. We got to get to 0 as much as we can. What are we trying to get to? 325x? Are we on the y-axis right now? 741. We have a long way to go. Are you how the fuck are we hitting walls? Where am I? Where in God's fuck am I? I guess we're in the blurry area. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's not mapped. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, well I guess I gotta guess until we get there. Wish me luck, guys. Alright, once that's gone, I guess I'll try to veer to the up again. Okay, let's try this one more time. Hopefully we can go up. That was kind of the idea. Kind of the idea was to go straight towards the thing. Oh, we're perfect 0. Perfect 0. Please, God, say I can go straight up. What the fuck? What the fuck? The guy with that in the chat, Indy, stop. I tried so hard to forget about the walls. And he proceeds to stand over them and be like, your house has walls. Your job building has walls. Your mind has walls. Your mind does have walls. Your mind does have walls. Meanwhile, Chris Jericho is simply breaking the walls down. Are they scared of the fourth wall? Because that is a thing. If I just mention a wall, is that enough to frighten them? Right, let's see. 741 we got to get to. All right, I should be good to just go straight. Should be good to just go straight. I hope. I don't know how I was about to hit things for like the longest time. I don't know where I was, where there was something in my direct path, unless it was like a giant fish or something. All right, what did I say? 741, 325. So once we get to 741 here, we gotta finagle our way to 325. And then comes the annoying part, because we gotta go down here and over here. Yay, woo, doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound like a fun journey? Are we, oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? When did this happen? I just turned around and the whole thing's on fire. Pardon me. Pardon me. Someone stomp the fire out. Okay. Get out of here. I just... Okay, we're fine. Are we good? That was... Note? There's a note. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. Can I read this better? Can I see this better? Execution, when they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. I think that was in the trailer, if I remember correctly. That was in the trailer for Iron Lung. Your cells have walls. Terraria has a wall of flesh. It does. I remember that, boss. I remember that. The wall of flesh is what I call my what? Pardon me? Pardon me? Let's see. So we got to get to 741. I forgot where we were going because of the fire that abruptly went out. That was scary. Hopefully nothing else catches ablaze. Who farted? Someone open oh wait, don't open a window or on a submarine. We'll die. Don't open a window. Let it fester. 741. Well, we're gonna get as close as we can. Yeah, because there is a wall there. 325, I think, is this way? I think we gotta go this way. What was the directional again for left? Was it 280 or 270? I forget. Did someone unpin the message? I don't see the message anymore. I think it was 2 something. I forget. I think it was like 270 or something. I don't remember. I like to imagine Kixie was like, this will be funny, I'll unpin this. And watch him struggle. 325 is what we need to get to. Okay, we're good. It should just be a straight, it should just be smooth sailing. It's not that far away. Yeah, 325. 325, 741, 18. Oh, God. 18. That's a small number. All right, 18, 18. Here we go. 18. Wait, right there. What are we going to take a picture of? What do we got? What do I win? I don't know what the fuck that is. Kind of looks like a spider, but I don't think that's what that is. Okay, so we got to go... Fuck me. Oh, my God. I think I want to do this one first. But getting out of there is going to be a real pain, and then this one last. Oh, my God. These both look terrible. And then I hear a whale or something. There's a fucking blood whale out there. I don't appreciate that nonsense. Oh, I don't want to do these. Okay, so if I go down... Hold on, so... I gotta go down until I'm about... No, maybe about... Actually, maybe I'll aim for a coordinate. I could try to get 650, 300... But I probably won't hit that from where I am. But I guess we'll just go down. Wait, what was that on the Y 650? Just go down a bit. I think it was 180. Until I hit like maybe actually a little further up, like 660. I think would put us in a direct shot to the left? I don't know. It's definitely not 650. I think that would hit the wall. It's like a little over 650 is the perfect amount where I just have to turn to the left and go straight. All right, so like 670 I think would be good as well. I think this is good. Yeah, 670, but yeah. Yeah. Because 650 is here. 670 would be like somewhere in there. And we're at what? 325x? So we're like right here somewhere. You just go left, I think. I think we can just go left. I hope. I hope we can just go left now. I forget what the left one was. I think it's 280. Or 270. I don't remember. 260? I'm going to do 260. We're just going left. I don't care. Oh, wait. Where do I want to end up here? I want to end up at, like, fucking 200? 200x? Hopefully? Actually, no. We're not completely evened out. Hold on. I think it's 270. I think it's 270. Someone lost their weave? Pardon me? Who did that? Alright, let's see. So we gotta go to... Yeah. So once we get to, like, about 200, we'll almost be there? We'll almost be there, so, like, let's try to get to 200, see what happens. If I get close to a wall, that won't be good. Got a little bit to go, though. Got some time before I ram into anything. I haven't hit any walls yet. I thought I did. Saving. Good. Thank you. That's good. Oh, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Never mind. How is there... Where am I? How the fuck? I don't know where I am at the moment. I don't know if I'm already here. That wouldn't make sense, I don't think. But, let's go to 180 and go down. Wait, what are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to 180, 576. Let's see if we can. Wait, what's the Y? What's the Y we have to get to? 576. So we have to go down anyway. Oh, God. There's a wall and a wall. Fuck. Okay, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Is this just a dead end that I'm going into? I'm back 3 seconds and you're talking about ramming things. I'm talking about ramming into walls. Don't take it weird, alright? We're trying not to ram into any walls here. And it's not going very well. Hold on, I don't know where I am. I'm very confused about this section I'm in, because it should just be straight down. We are at 628. So we're like somewhere in here. We're somewhere in here, but we're about to hit something. I don't know how. I can't go down. Why can't I go down? Why can't I go down? Why can't I go down? What do you mean I can't go down? What do you mean I can't go down? The fuck you... Okay. Where are we? 311. What? Huh? Huh? Wait, huh? How? Huh? 626. Am I here? Did I somehow get back out? What? I am so unbelievably confused how I did this. I somehow made my way back out. I guess that's not a straight shot. There's another way in. So, what the fuck? How did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. 310, 626. Yeah, that's the X. 310, then up. We're like here. How the fuck did I get here? How did I get over here? I was going in here. What do you mean? I'm going to take it weird. You can't stop me. You know what? That's fair. I can't stop you. You do what you want. But I'm still going to tell you, we were talking about ramming into walls. I'm very confused how I just did this. Hold on. We want to go back into there, but apparently that was a dead end, question mark? Question mark? Well, we're gonna try again. I'm gonna try that again. If not, then I guess we'll try a different direction. Why are you screaming? My guinea pigs is yelling, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm being loud. 660? So we're like right here-ish. Let's go a little further up. Let's go like 680. And then try to go left and then down. So this should be good. This should be fine. We're at 680, 312. So like right here, kinda. So like if I'm about to hit a wall on the way I'm going, I can go down and then over. I think. Indeed, the wall rammer. Walls. Is that what they call it nowadays? Yes, that is. Fucking how? Jesus. Alright, we are already nearly about to hit something. Things you can rip to death walls. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you're not wrong. Once I can go left again, we're going left again. We got to go down a bit, though. Hold on. Right here. Then we go left, hopefully. I should still have to go left a bit. We're at 670Y. 288. So, like, in here somewhere. Where's 288? Shit, where is that? Like, right here? Wait, well, hopefully this works. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna try to even myself out as best as I can so I go straight as I can. Alright, so just keep going. We gotta be at, like, 180. Okay, so there's a wall above me. That's fine. There's a wall there. So I might be... That confuses me. That actually confuses me. How is there a wall to my left? And up? Where the fuck am I? So 670, 269? 670... Wait, yeah, it's 670Y. 269 over here? So, like... We're somewhere in here? We're like right... Oh, we might be here. No, that... Yeah, yeah, okay, so go down. We gotta go down a bit. That makes more sense. Hold on. So 180, go down a smidge until the wall is not protruding. Sorry if I'm, like, hyper-focused on trying to figure out where I'm going right now. Don't mind me. Okay. So, I should, in theory, be able to go left now. I went down a bit. There's a wall directly above me, which is fine. There's a wall below me. So I should be in this right now. This is where I am, I think. Apparently Palworld was the second most played game on Steam in 2025 in total? Like everyone? From everyone? That's crazy. I mean, hell, I'd play it just to spite Nintendo. I played it when it first came out because it sounded like a cool concept. I just never played. I played it for a little bit and there was a lot of bugs. And I put it down for a while. I'm like, I'll come back to this later. Because they needed to smooth out a lot of the rough edges in that game. It's probably a little better now after being out for X amount of time. Straight you said sounds kind of homophobic. Cancel. Listen here. I'm talking about the directionals in a submarine. Alright, let's see. So... I should be in this little alcove here. That's where I should be. Once I'm about to hit a wall in front of me, I should be able to go down. How is there still a wall above me? Okay, we're making progress. Okay, we're about to hit a wall in front. We're at 200. So we're like, hold on, we're right here. We're on the line. 660. So we're on this line. Right here. We're going towards this. So I think we can go a little, wait, hold on. 660 on the Y, right? I think we can go a little further because we're on this line. I think we can go a little bit further in until it starts really bleeping. Yep, okay. Now it's yelling. We're going to go down. Do a 180. Wait, what's the Y we have to be at? We have to be at Y576. That wall is slowly fading. I don't know how. It should still be about the same distance. We have walls on both sides, so we're in here. Okay, I don't know what's ahead of... I don't know what's out here, because it's all unmapped, apparently. It's unmapped territory. There's a wall to my... I guess we're getting closer, so we got to be at 570... This is what confused me last time. What the fuck is below me? That's what they all say, Indy. I'm not all of them. I know exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I'm sure it's good. I just don't tend to play a lot of survival. However, that one was on my radar like Abiotic Factor. I liked Abiotic Factor. That was a very good one. Highly recommend that one. This is accurate to driving a RAV4 with proximity sensors. Dude, the sensors are ass. I don't know how am I seeing something below me is the question. I'm going to try going further left, I guess. I don't know why there's a wall there. Let's see what... Oh, God. Okay. Slow down. Please don't be on fire. Maybe it's just a tight squeeze. Maybe it's just an annoying-ass little corridor we're going through. Hold on. We got to be at 180, 576. So we're almost at 180. We're getting closer. We're almost at 570. Why is it getting all scary? I think I can keep going. Yeah. I can make it. Okay. We need to be at 180, though. We need to go a little further to the left, I think. God, this is going to be a pain in the ass to get out of, too. I don't know how I fucked this up the first time. Okay, 180. I fucking hate this. Okay, 180, 180, 576, 184. Oh, wrong way. 184. Wait, I missed it. What do we get a picture of this time? It sounds scary outside. Oh, good. Photograph the anomaly. That's why it's all scary. Okay, we should get out of here. We should probably get out of here. Shit. We should probably... Oh, we should probably leave. We photographed something scary, and I think it's a little pissed off. It's time to go. Time to go. Hold on. We gotta zero this out. Alright, if we zero this out... Thank Christ we only have one left, but holy shit, getting out of here. Help my uncle get my late grandpa's RAV4 into the garage, and boy, that boat was like a spaceship. I drive a RAV4 for work. It's not that bad. At least, I guess I've been driving it for a while, though, to be fair. Cassette Beast is another great Pokemon clone. I've heard it's good. I haven't played that one. I've been looking at, like, creature collecting games after I played... What the fuck was the name of that game? Hold on, it's gonna bother me if I don't look right now. I played a creature collecting game that I really enjoyed, like, a while ago, and then it got me into, like, looking at more. It was called Monster Crown. The second one is the one I played. There are 2 Monster Crown games. I played the demo for the second one. I had a lot of fun with that. Photograph depicts the Arby's drive-thru. That's a mess. That's such a mess. My last drive was a 90s Ford Explorer, so I was like a caveman brought onto a UFO. Yeah, so I drive a RAV4 for work, like, basically every day. So I'm just used to that now. It's pretty nice once you get used to it. Hold on, where are we? We are at the hold on, we're at 600. I want to be at 600 so I know exactly where we are. Yeah, we're here. We're on this line. 600, 180. Oh, God. Okay, we're making our way out. Once we see... shit. Hello? Did we hit something? Did I hit something? Did I bump a wall? I'm so confused. Did we run into a wall? I don't know if that's what that meant. What the fuck? Did we hit a wall? Okay, so at like 660 we can go to the right and get out of here. I can't wait to get out of this fucking enclosed space that we find ourselves in. Not just the submarine, but the area we are in. What do you do for work, you don't mind me asking? I don't mind you asking. I guess I'm a manager now. I would say supervisor, but I do the job of a manager for a cleaning company. I'm looking for another job though, so hopefully I won't be there long. It pays all right, but I'd like to be making more money. 660. I think we can go a little further up. Let me go to 670 or 80. And I feel like I've been doing this job for way too long. Job market is also shit, in case anyone's wondering. Been looking for a job for a while now. It feels like a while. So shit, how do I want to do this? How am I going to figure out? I guess I can go straight until I'm about to hit a wall. If it allows me. Because if I'm just going out here, I could just get to here and then go up and go through here. Right? I don't know if it's going to yell at me or not. We'll see. We're at the 300 mark. Hold on. Where's the 300 mark for X? We're in here. Okay, I think we should just be able to take a straight shot until we're about to hit a wall. Honestly, yeah, I could tell it was a great drive. Was just really touchy for someone who drove a 4-door with a super floaty pedal. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I had to get used to it too because my first car was a Honda, and then I went to a Jeep. Completely different situation from a Honda to a Jeep, and then I went to a RAV4 for my job. Completely different situation for one of those cars, the Jeep mostly. More money is always nice. Yeah, the job market is horrendous. Yeah, I've been looking for a while. And I do have, I have degrees and shit. So it's bad. It's so bad. I feel bad for anyone looking right now. Where are we? I think I can just keep going. I want to get to, the 400 mark so I know where I am. And we only need one more picture. 400, so we're here-ish. We're somewhere in there. 660, so we're where's the 400 line? We're here. So I can just I might be able to just get through this little alcove here. I might be able to keep going. I've been at my current place since August after a year searching and a short contract job. Well, what I'm basically doing now is my job and then also DoorDash on the side for extra funds. I don't mind keeping my current job as long as I can find a first shift job to overlap that. But most of the jobs I've been applying for are you gotta work second shift. I don't know what it is about every place I've been applying is second shift right now. But as long as it's more money, I don't care. Oh, about to hit a wall. 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 Holy shit, about to hit a wall. Where are we? That was close. That is really piggin'. Oh, we gotta go up. That was such a fucking short notice. Jesus Christ. Usually it's like a subtle, like, pinging, and then all this, it's, like, ramps up. That was just like, ding, 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 ding. Alright, well, we gotta get away from that. Gotta get away from that annoying-ass pinging, so I guess we'll go up. Let's go to the 700 mark and see where we're at. We're at 700Y. Where the fuck? Where is that? What is that? What wall is that? What wall is that? What the fuck? Hold on. What is in my way? I don't know what's in my way. How do I avoid this? I'm so confused. What's going on here? What am I about? What am I hitting? What am I hitting here? I should be able to get to, like... I should be able to go through it, like, 675? So I guess I gotta go back. Maybe I went too far up. Hold on. Let's back it up and see what happens. I thought I was good. Maybe I'm too far up. Hold on. Go down, 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 down. It should go away. No? No. Huh. Where am I sitting right now? Oh, well, there it goes. I hit a wall. Damn it. I'm so confused where I was. I finally hit a wall. You're welcome. I don't know where I was sitting on the map for that. I should have been able to find, like, a way through. Where am I? Oh, thank Christ. All right, so everything is done that I did. Where are we sitting? We are sitting at the 700 and 425-ish. So, like, I should be able to just go straight, right? I hope. I don't know how that wasn't letting me go anywhere. I was very confused. So I should be able to go this way until I'm about to hit a wall, then I go up. Because I thought I was, like, here. Whatever. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Slow down. 700, 455. I mean, we're nearly done, so, like, I just gotta pay attention to where I am right now. Where am I? 450? So 454-ish? So, like, right here? Somehow? I don't know how. So, wait, where? 700? I'm on the 700 line. How am I about to hit a wall? This is where I got confused last time. Hold on, let me use my finger to measure this. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm about to hit a wall there. I don't understand. I mean, I could try going up and see if that helps, but I don't think I'm in the locale that I think I am. Hold on. I'm very confused at this, but we'll figure it out. I'll just go up until I'm away from this. I did this last time and it didn't go away, by the way. I don't know where I am. I have no idea where I am. Yep. I don't understand where I am. 450. Am I in here? Am I in here? Did I miss the mark? This is what I did last time. And I was like, if I back up enough, I should just be able to pull in, but I couldn't. Haha, I am in danger. I am in danger. I am in danger. All right, we're going back. Everything is done that I did. Such a way with words. Yeah, I do have such a way with words, don't I? Everything is done that I did. All right, so I didn't know if it saved everything. That was my whole concern. If I back up enough, this should go away, but last time I did this, I ran into a wall behind me. Yeah, that's just there. I'm so unbelievably confused. Hold on. So we're at... On the x-axis, we're at like 454. So like right here where my finger is. Up to 679? We're like in here. We're like somewhere in here. How is there a wall there? What is in my way? Hold on. Oh my god. I see. Oh, I'm in danger. Anyway, alright. Alrighty. Alright, it's gone now. Don't worry. Whatever that was, it's not gonna kill me. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. It's alright. Alright, can I go right now? Now that that's out of the way? It sees. It does see in the blood ocean somehow. How do creatures live in this place, by the way? Did you really see, though? Yeah, I saw a monster that I took a picture of. And it looked at me like it was gonna probably kill me. So what axis are we on? We're in the X. So I gotta get to, like, what, 600 on the X, I think? No. That would be... Wait, that would be... So I'm on the Y at 700-ish. We are at 478. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna get lost again? Picture? Is it here again? No, it's not here. So where the fuck am I? Getting to this last one's gonna be a bitch. I have no idea where we are. It just wanted to smooch and to maybe taste your forehead. I think it wanted to taste a little bit more. I think it wanted to eat my entire goddamn sub. Maybe I can go down. I don't know. I can't go up or over, and that's the ways I need to go. Those are the ways I need to go, game. I don't know if you know this, but that's the directionals I need to take. Let's go back down to the... Okay, so we're at the set... Thank you. All right, so we're at the 700. Wait, we're at 700Y. 700Y. Thanks for the redeem, by the way. We're at 700Y, 478. So we're right on the 700 line. That's the 500 line for the other way. Where are we? We're like somewhere in there. I don't fucking know. I'm so goddamn lost. It's not even funny. There's something above. Is that the creature again? No eyeballs. Once we get to the 500 line, I'll know where I am. We're at 500, 700. 500, 700. Okay, we're going through this we're going through here. We are right here where my mouse is. We're going this way. Once we get to the 600, 700 marker, we'll be good to go up, I think. Unless another fucking wall of flesh gets in our way. AKA a blood whale or whatever the fuck that was. So 600, 700. Oh good, we're running low on oxygen. That thing I need to breathe. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just hold my breath. Okay, once we get... Get out of my sub! Get out of my sub! Get out of my sub! I'm glad we sprung a leak and there's blood in here. Okay, we're at 600, 700 basically. So we're getting there. Eating your sub? Yeah, he wants to eat my sub. And I ran into my microphone with my hand. I thought the giant eyeball needed to see a friend. I don't think he wanted to be friends. I don't think he wanted to be friendly. I'm going to be honest. Also, yeah, that was a wall of flesh. It was scary. And we're also filling up with blood rapidly. So, you know, it's fine. 600, 700. Shit, wrong button. 600, 700, 600. We're like right here at this point that my mouse is at. So we got to go up until we're about to hit a wall. Then we go right and up. So we should be good. We should be good to get through this. And then probably sink, because, you know, this thing's slowly falling apart. Dude, if I was this guy, I'd be shitting my fucking pants right now. I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, how you handle scenarios such as this. There would be a log in my pants right now. There was stuff, I don't know if you noticed, the sub was on fire at one point, and there's blood seeping in, and there's a creature out there. So, like, we're pretty fucked. I don't think I'm making it out of here alive. I'm just throwing that out there. I don't think he's gonna live. So, you know. Everyone is friends with Pedro. Everyone is friends with Pedro. Not everyone is friends with me in the game. Especially that creature outside. Making my skin crawl a little? What was? The wall of flesh? I wouldn't be in the situation in the first place. So, well, how do you know? How do you know you wouldn't be in the situation? You don't know. How do you know you're not going to end up surviving a literal rapture of planets where you're captured by this group of people and then forced to go into a submarine to pay off your debt and then become one of them or die trying? How do you know that? How do you know that for a fact? So we got to go left or right. I watch a lot of movies. Oh, the floor. Oh, the floor did that for you. Gotcha. I watch a lot of movies. I think I would probably fight before I would do this, honestly. I would hate being, like, somewhere under... Well, technically, this isn't water. I'd hate to be somewhere under a sea of blood. I don't know about you. So we gotta be... Hold on. Math. Coordinates. I'm bad at them. We gotta get to 674, 828. Which way are we going? We need the X coordinate. 675? Yeah, we got it at 675. So if I can get to 675, I can just go up then. And then we'll see the last picture, and then probably die. That's my guess, because this submarine is falling the fuck apart. They clearly didn't make this to survive the trip. They didn't give a shit about me. They were like, that guy's a fucking asshole anyway. We captured him from some war we fought with those Martians. Alright. 675. And then we gotta get to 828. So we gotta go up. I'd literally throw vape juice on them or something. Alright, hold on. We gotta get to 0. Indy said 6-7. What? Shut up. Such a dumb joke. I hate you guys. Alright, we gotta get to 828, the y-axis. Oh, we are not in the 0 enough, I guess, so we're moving a little bit. There's a negative? What's the negative? Was that supposed to be there? There was a negative. I've never hit negative before. What did I say? What number? 828. $828. We're almost there. We've almost made it through hell and back. Not back, probably. What's the X? We have to go back? So this way, I think, a smidge? We're gonna go this way a smidgen? Like a smidgen? Like a smidgen? There's a smidgen. Alright, 675, 828, 295. What do I get to see? Is it the monster that's been chasing me? Is it gonna kill me? What do we gotta get? 295. We're gonna die. I'm calling it now. Death is imminent. We're not gonna survive this, whatever. Okay, I guess I was right. I guess I was right. Hate me? What did I do? You know what you did. You 6'7" again. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. The satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. That was a fit. That was the friend, by the way. He just wanted to say hi. Helen back as above, so below. Yes. That was a fish. I beat the game. I like the lore. I think it's a very good game. I feel like a lot of people might not like the slow burn, though. Because that was a very slow burn. There was some lore on the computer you could find. It was pretty good. I liked it, though. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I had a good time. That was a good game. Very interesting. The movement. The movement specifically, very interesting. Because you couldn't see shit. And I felt like I was going to get lost more than I did. I'm going to be honest. I'm glad I only died once. I felt like I was going to die a lot more.